mobility of the sacrum, all four corners. Okay, so I can do right base, compare it to left base, end range. Do you feel stiffer on the right side? Do you?
Maybe. Yes.
Yes. ILA? ILA. Your whole right side of your sacrum's just a wee bit.
Good to know.
Now, did I find something on SI compression gap sheet? Exactly together? Does she have normal motion? They're coupling a joint play finding with other motions. Stay tuned, we'll talk about that. Why you're here is to do the coccyx. So, aren't you glad you're on here? So here's the ILA out here, guys. So I can palpate them here and underneath. The coccyx is in between there. Okay? So what I tend to do is follow the coccyx, and you have a curved coccyx. Okay? And then I'm going to bring this hand over the top and push. Can you feel your whole coccyx spring? And that's normal. I can feel, like how hard can I push? Pretty darn hard, because people sit on their butts all the time, right? That's supposed to move. If they're painful with this, that could be the person who's postpartum and their coccyx is stuck back. Okay? I won't push hard enough that you're going to need a Theo's massage. All right. So her coccyx is also one of those that's really curved. So good luck trying to get on the side of it, but I'll show you what it'll look like. Because some of you will have straight coccyx and you'll be able to do it. So I have to raise the table way up. So the assumption is if I can feel the side of the coccyx, what I'm going to do is slide down and get on the side of it so I can do a transverse pressure. So if I'm pushing it to the right, I label it the direction I'm going, and I come over the top, or I weave my thumbs in here. But again, she's so curved I can't get on the side. I'm like on the side of the ILA more than I am on her coccyx, because it's too. I wouldn't want to spring like this because that's too pushy as much as I'd want the table lower so my body mechanics are better. Otherwise, I'm pushing with my arm. So if you don't mind, Haley, that's me pushing with my arm. Feel how abrupt that is? Versus if I have the table down, then my hands can be softer and I can sink in, and that feels very different to you, doesn't it? And I don't get this spasm end feel because I was just abrupt in how I touched it. So sometimes spasm end feel is operator error. You're too pokey, okay? too abrupt. Okay, so that's the coccyx. Then the other thing that we didn't demo yet, so when you go back to the table, you're going to do coccyx assessment and you're going to do unilateral pressures of the lumbar spine, which is just the five, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, because you don't have to do the ribs because they get in the way. So on this one, again, table comes up high, and I'm going to get on the side of the spinous process and try and push it that way. Good luck. There's not a lot of motion there because the vertebral body is just banging in. So the reason this is relevant is because when I go to do a far fans torsion test, I need to know if I can get on the side of a spinous process and block it. Or when I'm doing manipulation later on, can I get on the side of the spinous process and do a transverse pressure to stabilize something? So I seldom use this as a treatment other than I just do this as an inhibitory technique, as slow rotation, and then usually I just do it like this. I don't even worry about it. Feel how that's like long axis rotation decreases. Jill does this to everybody all the time. She comes over, just make sure they're relaxed. Okay, now I can go in and assault them because I got their tone down. So transverse pressure is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Coccyx is central, transverse. You assess it so that we know that you know what goes into that cluster of the example.